Most people think they need more content to be published so that they can get clients from LinkedIn. That's not true. You need more conversations. By conversations, what I mean by is that you find your ideal clients, you go in there, you send them connection request, and then you find a compliment, and then you finally send them a message. So doing all these things will take a lot of time. So that's why I build an automation that do this exact same thing for me and for my clients. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you the demo of this exact same system. Second, I'll share how I build the system. And finally, I'll share the blueprints with you guys for free so that if you want to build this system for yourself, you will be able to do that as well. If this sounds interesting, let's get started. So this is the automation that will be doing scraping and then finding and sending them connection request. And finally, it will be drafting a first message so that you can use that message to send, and it can even do that automatically to send them to your clients. So first of all, let's test this out. So let's suppose your ICP ideal client is GMT agencies in US or UK, and all you have to do is search that, and then you copy this URL, copy, and you run this workflow, and you paste in this link, and you select the amount of leads that you need so that you can send them connection requests. And after that, you want to write a draft as well. So I'll select 10 people and I'll submit this. As you can see, it's already running and it's finding 10 people. Obviously, we have said 10 people. We can select more than 100. And it's one by one adding all of them into this CRM. I'm using Airtable. You can use Google Sheet, whatever you want. And this is now adding one by one all those people to my CRM. So as you can see, it ran completely fine. And then we have these 10 people. And what we are doing is we are scraping their full name, their title, headline, their about section of the profile, and their experience. These are the data that we will be using to draft a first message, or you can say icebreaker. And this is where the icebreaker will be, and some more details. And that's what a scraper do. Next thing we have is, now once we have scraped the leads, obviously we want to send them a connection request. For that, I am using a schedule trigger. So after every 10 hours, it will be sending a connection request to 5 people, and also it will be tracking them. So now let's execute this flow as well. So as you can see, it found 5 people. And as you can see in here, I am using wait nodes in here, so that we don't overrun our API. And for API, we are using Unipile, which is all-in-one API. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by them. So that's what I like and what I'm using by now for my clients and for me. And in here, as you can see, so it's now sending connection request, and also in the same time, it's updating our CRM so that we know everything. So as you can see, it sent these connection requests in here, and one final one is remaining. So it just got completed, and now we have our all these 5 people. We have sent them connection request, and next step is that we are waiting for them to accept the connection request so that we can send them that first icebreaker. So for that, what we are doing is we are getting their information, and then we have this AI agent which will be writing a message based on this prompt. We have this prompt. I'll be sharing this with you guys as well. That's what I use. Obviously, you can customize this for yourself or for your clients. So that's what we are using. And finally, it will be then drafting that icebreaker for us as well. Even we can send that icebreaker automatically, but I don't recommend that. I still need that human touch to be in the flow. Obviously, a human have to check it out, but you can do that as well. And this is something that I use for myself. But obviously, if you're using it in a form of SaaS or something like for your clients, then this is a workflow. Basically, that's I have built for an agency. And in here, what we are doing is like before sending connection request, what we do is like we find posts from that client profile, and then we comment on that. We do engagement like thumbs up and whatsoever, and then finally we send that invitation request, and this improves the like invitation overall acceptance rate by more than 70%, and overall it's feels like real as well. So that's also what we can add in here. So if you need the blueprints of this automation so that you can also build this for yourself, comment the word blueprints and I'll share that with you. Or if you're a business owner and want the system to be built for yourself by us, so you can comment the word LinkedIn and we'll share the link and the details.